Hello everyone, welcome to IQ Coding House. And if you are a junior, mid-level, or even a senior developer, then this video can literally change you, grow in 2026. And you know that AI actually changed, like AI is everywhere, and we already know that. And we actually hear about that AI actually changed everything, and frameworks change. I mean, every year. So everything is changes, right? Or everything is changing, but you know that good engineering, I mean, good engineering principles actually never change, and they never expire. And today I'll share five must read books that every serious software developer should read in 2026. So it's not like that you not to memorize syntax, but you need to think like a real engineer. So don't skip this video, just keep watching. Well, so the first book I should recommend, which is actually The Clean Code by Robert C. Martin. And the hard truth is actually your code actually written once, but it actually like read hundreds of times. I mean, it can be read by your teammates. It can be like in future, it can be read by you, or sometimes by someone who actually like might hate. So that actually, like, that is a hard truth. So you actually write the code once, but it actually read thousands of times. So this book actually teaches you, I mean, how to write code that actually explain itself. I mean, better naming, smaller function, less confusion. So if your code needs comments to explain what it does, this book is perfectly for you. So you can try this. Well, and the second book I should recommend, which is actually the Pragmatic Programmer. I mean, this is not actually a coding book. Actually, this is a developer survival book, and it teaches you, I mean, how to think long term. I mean, how to avoid burnout, and how to stop chasing like shiny tools that don't matter. So in 2026, I mean, when everyone is jumping from one framework to another, and I mean, these books actually teaches you something more powerful. Uh, so actually, you can try this one as well. Well, the third one is actually the designing, I mean, data intensive application. I mean, so this book actually separate developers from engineers. I mean, how, so this sounds like interesting, right? Like designing data intensive application, I mean, it's not easy. I mean, you develop many things, and probably not all the applications are that much complex. But when you are actually like come in a positions where you need to actually build and data intensive applications where there are lots of user base, then you need to actually think about lots of things before doing the development or before doing the implementation. So designing data intensive application actually is very complex, and it actually, that I already already said, that is neither is building system that actually serve millions of users. So if you want to understand, I mean, databases, scalability, distributed systems, and why things break in production, that is the most thing. Then this book actually open your eyes. I mean, senior developers actually read this, and who the developers who have a plan or who have a vision to be a software architect, then this book actually for you. Well, and the fourth one is, I mean, you don't know JS yet. So that is the interesting book. Like if you are a JavaScript developer, and then actually this book is for you. And frameworks like React, Next.js, Boo, and Angular. I mean, they're very much powerful, but they can also, I mean, hide your weakness. I mean, and you don't know JS yet. I mean, expose. I mean, what you think you know. I mean, but actually don't. And like if I say that closure, scopes, and async behavior, once you understand these, then JavaScript stop feeling magical, and start feeling logical to you. So the JavaScript developer, you can try this one, obviously. And the last one, not the last, the stuff engineer, I mean, the book which is called Stuff Engineer. You can, like, you know that not everyone wants to be a manager. I mean, probably something that is very boring to stay, like, to sit in a meetings for all day. So and but some developers actually want to grow technically, uh, and yeah, and so actually this book shows you like senior engineers like create impact, influence decisions, and lead without a manager title. So in 2026, actually, this book is gold for developers aiming beyond just writing tickets. I mean, you know that actually manager are like doing this all the day. Well, so here are all the books that I should recommend, and there is a bonus for you. You can also try AI Engineering by Chip Wen. That book. If you think like AI is just about prompts, actually you are wrong. So this book actually teaches you like how AI system actually works in production, and why engineering still matters even in the AI area. Well, so here is my advice for 2026. So don't try to read all those books at once. I think it's not possible, and that will be boring too. So you can pick one and read slowly and apply what you learn. So that's how average developers actually become exceptional. And you know that everyone wants to be exceptional, right? So, if this video helped you, then hit like and subscribe to IQ Coding House and comments below. And which books are you starting with? And see you in next video. And till then, good luck and bye.